Okay, guys, I'm gonna review for those students that are still missing assignments, or in case you wanna make your grade go higher. I'm gonna review what you need to do today throughout the week. Okay, this one here, it's called Makeup Assignments Links. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on it, and it just says here the following document have all the links of work that you can make up, retest, or redo to improve your grades. Please go to your period and click on each link to see if you have completed the assignment and you are happy with the grade. If you're not happy with the grade, you may click on Edit My Responses for the Google form. If you're not happy with the grade on the teacher made assignments, you need to send me a private message in Google Classroom so I can reopen it again. Of course, do not forget that you have to complete the writing assignments and the Ed puzzle if you have not done so. So you click on the link, guys, and it will take you to this. It gives you again the instructions. So it all depends. Let me move my face out of the way. It all depends. If you're in first period, well, you will go to first period. If you belong to second period, you belong to second period, third period, fourth period, sixth, and eighth. So depending on what period you belong to, you're gonna go ahead and click on that. So I'm gonna pretend that I'm in second period. So there I am, second period. And what you're supposed to do at home is basically click on each link. So I'm gonna start with this link, and I'm gonna click on it, and it's gonna take me to this. Now, if it says here you already responded, that means you already turned in the work. Now, the key is to check, am I happy with the grade? So I'm going to click view your score. So I got a 60 there. I don't think I want to keep the 60. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first check what did I miss. I'm going to go down and I'm going to say, okay, I missed this one. I need to go try this one again. This one I got it right, so I don't have to try it again. This one I got it right. This one I got it right. This one I missed it too. Once you check which ones you missed, you're gonna go to the tab that says you already responded. You should have, this is where it tells you what you missed, your grade, and the other tab tells you where you can go and try again. So you're gonna click on this button called Edit Your Responses. You're gonna click on that one, and it's gonna allow you to go and change the ones you wanna change. So for example, I know I missed this one, so I'm gonna get my homework journal, and I'm gonna try number one again. And I'm gonna do all the work again to make sure that I have selected all the correct answers. Okay? Once I have selected, then I'm going to go to the next one. Now, number two, I got it right, so I don't have to do that one again. According to my paper over here, number two, I got it right, so why would I do it again? Okay, and so on. Once you're done, you're going to click next, and again, submit again. Okay, that was the first link. Then you can close the tabs, go back to your makeup links, and I'm going to do the same thing, open the next one, and do exactly what I did with this one. The Google Forms are done that way. You're gonna go check your grade. If you like it, you do it. You leave it like that. If you don't like it, you can edit your responses, but make sure that you're doing the work again in your homework journal. This is for all the ones that are Google Forms. Now, for the teacher made, you need to send me a message. So the teacher made does not work the other way. So let me show you how the teacher made works. So I'm gonna try the first one. I'm gonna open it up. Begin with Google, like you always do. This is nothing new. You're gonna begin with Google. Choose your BISD account. And now, if you notice, I scored a 25. So I hope I don't like that grade. So I need to go ahead and send Mr. Rivera a message. So how do I send a message? Well, you go back to the classwork here, and you're gonna click here on yours. It says view detail assignments, and right there you're gonna send me a message. Say, you're gonna tell me, Mr. Rivera, can you open again the one from 11.9? You need to be specific to me and tell me which one you want me to open. From 11.9, 21, 6.4b rating ratios from teacher made. You need to tell me specifically which one you want me to reopen. What I'll do is I'll go back and reopen it for you, and then you're ready to go again. So you take out your math journal, your homework journal, and start again. Try again. Okay, now, if it does not show a grade, like for example, uh, this one, let's pretend I'm going to check on that one. If you notice, this one does not have a grade. That means that I never even submitted it, not even once. So guess what? Go ahead and work on the prompts on the homework journal again. Type your answer and submit. Okay? So this one, you haven't even done it, so you need to go ahead and type your answers and submit. Again, if you don't like that grade, you need to tell me on the assignment, view details assignment, you have to send me a message and tell me specifically, sir, can you open the 1130 rates and ratio proportional word problem test so I can know which one you want me to open. So now kids that have not been responsible, yes, you'll have a lot of work to do because you haven't been doing your work or you haven't been sending a message to reopen them. Now the kids that have been responsible, you have almost nothing to do. Like there's kids that already did all the assignments and they're all good grades, so they don't have to worry about not even one link. This is your final opportunity. The 6 weeks ends this week. You're taking your final exams in the class. There's no time to be working on this during class. So this is something that you should have done already since long time ago. The dates tell you this was from the 9th, from the 12th, from the 16th. So this is your final opportunity to try to make up the grades, to try to submit what you're missing, to try to pick up those grades before the end of the 6 weeks. Okay? Hopefully this helps you. Make sure that you check on all the links to make sure that you're happy with those grades and that you have submitted your assignments because by Thursday I'm going to submit all my grades to the office. Okay? And that's it, guys. One more thing. Let me close this. I did mention here, do not forget to do your Ed puzzle. In case you're wondering what Ed puzzle he's talking about, if you go down to the 36 weeks, there's the Ed puzzle. I think it's only for kids. I may be wrong. I would just go in there and check to see if you already submitted, okay? And don't forget your math writing journals to make sure you do those too. So besides the links, you do have to check on the Ed puzzle and on the math writing journals that you have done all those that I talked about today in the class. Okay? In case you were not listening, I'm going to remind you what I want you to do in the journal. You should have done a page about fractions. You should already done a page of integers and how to use number lines, a coordinate plane, the drag and drop activity, and finally go the greater and less than. That's it. That's what you need to do. And it's your final opportunity for you to do your work. Okay? And that's it. I wait.